August 8th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is Chinese ballistic missiles flew over Taipei. China conducted 4-day live-fire military drills around Taiwan on August 4th, and 4 ballistic missiles flew over Taipei, landing in the waters near eastern Taiwan. I think it is outrageous. It is an unprecedented move to violate Taiwan's sovereignty. Here are some points. A. Japanese Defense Ministry claimed that the China launched 11 Dongfeng ballistic missiles near Taiwan. We can see from the Japan's map that 5 of the missiles landing in Japan's EEZ, Exclusive Economic Zone, and 4 flew over Taipei. B. Taiwan's Defense Ministry said that the flight path was outside the atmosphere and was not considered as a territorial sky of Taiwan. Well, thus, Taiwan did not announce an air raid alert nor intercept the ballistic missiles. C. Taiwan President Tsai condemned China and said that the drills destroy the status quo, and she also urged China to stop the military drills immediately. The Chinese military drills were announced after U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visiting Taiwan. However, I think what China did was more than retaliation. What does China want? First, I think China wants to change the status quo to its own advantages. Second, I think China wants to make the Taiwan Straits as the inner sea of China. That is why Chinese jet fighters and the warships kind of shortly crossed the middle line of Taiwan Strait last Friday. China's military drill was a serious threat to Taiwan's national security and the safety of the Taiwanese people. I think China should stop the military drills right now and should not conduct ones in the future. Here are the top stories. Today, we have less than 20,000 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about Taiwan's responses to Chinese intimidating military drills. Taiwanese President蔡英文openly condemned Chinese military drills, and she said, facing deliberately heightened military threats, Taiwan will not back down. And she also said that we call on Beijing to act with reasons and exercise restraint, but we will firmly uphold our nation's sovereignty and the line of defense for democracy. At the same time, St. Vincent Prime Minister met with President Tsai today. Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves said that we can abandon our friends, Taiwan, and we do not accept any unacceptable threats to be made. And President Tsai said that Prime Minister Gonsalves said that Chinese military drills would not prevent him from visiting friends in Taiwan. These statements have deeply touched us. On the other hand, Chinese military violates the median line in the Taiwan Strait. According to the Chinese media CCTV, it says that the military drills around Taiwan were extended. USS Ronald Reagan returned to Okinawa, and the USNS Howard O. Lawrence warships was detected by the Chinese Navy in the same area. Moreover, Taiwan's F-16 Vipers have fully loaded Harpoon missiles on board, and Taiwan's Hualien Air Force Base is ready to deploy 4 F-16V fighter jets to defend the country's east coast. And the Harpoon missiles on the jet can launch a direct attack on People's Liberation Army's warships that violate Taiwan's territorial seas. Also, China-U.S. tensions over Taiwan comes to head. Beijing cut off contacts with Washington in retaliation for Nancy Pelosi's visit. 2 countries spark up the dialogue. We know that the White House has condemned the escalation in military drills, and they say that China's actions around Taiwan are provocative and irresponsible. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi also said that the United States has been sophistry on the Taiwan issue. Taiwan is not a part of the U.S., but Chinese territory. Our action is justified, reasonable, and legal. In addition, Taiwan National Palace Museum rebutted a rumor of sending treasures to Japan and the United States. According to Chinese media, Taiwanese President Tsai will transfer 90,000 pieces of treasure to Japan and the United States to seek protection. However, National Palace Museum clarified that it is not true. It is fake information. In the end, I want to share with you that life in Taiwan remains normal under China's military drills. We can see today is Father's Day in Taiwan. People in Taiwan still enjoy the weekend and celebrate the holiday. It seems to have no impact on Taiwanese daily life. Well, that would be The View with Catherine Chang today. And today is Monday. I hope you all have a nice Monday and happy Father's Day. I'll see you again.